trails across the blue sky. Your ponytail showing on the sunshine like a postcard out of nowhere. You get to me, you give me that smile, and I'm somewhere, sunny and 75. You and me on the beach.
Y'all like that country music playing? Y'all like that country music? You like that country music playing, girl? This is the very first time they had a radio put in their coop. They really don't know what to think about it. But we always had a radio playing in our chicken coop and the pig house and inside the barn with the cows and the horse when I lived in Pennsylvania. It sort of relaxes the animals. And this radio was just sitting around inside my hutch, not being used, and I thought I'd come out and I decided I'd buy some batteries and stick it inside the chicken house for the chickens to listen to some country music to relax a little bit. Maybe it's a little too loud. Maybe turn it down a little bit. Let me see where I turn this down at. How's that, babies? Is that good? They don't know what to think about it. But I wanted to make use of the radio instead of having it grow dust inside my hutch. Went to Tractor Supply, got them some Leanna food. The food I have been using before. The food that I have been using on them recently has been Nutrien, if I can pronounce it right, Neutrogena, and the pellets ain't very big, and they seem to be trying to peck the pellets, trying to find the bigger pellets in there. And it looks mostly like crumble instead of pellets. So we're going back to our original food, ain't that right, girls? We're going back to Leanna chicken food. No more changing. That was Mama's fault. But I think having a radio in a coop or in the barn or whatever you have with animals and stuff, I think it's very good therapy for them. It relaxes them, and animals are just like us. They love music. I'm not into playing rock and roll or anything like that, or rap music. I'd rather play country music. That's what we played when we had our farm, and our animals loved it. They absolutely loved the music. And these girls are going to be, I think when they get used to it, it won't bother them as much having music playing in the coop. It'll actually relax them. And you can see I only have been getting 1 egg a day, and you can see why. As you can see why. Feathers all over the place. Look at all these feathers all over the place. They're molting, and when they molt, they seem to stop laying or reduce their laying process because they are trying to regain more energy and producing more feathers. With fall coming, they're trying to shed their old feathers, their summer feathers, for fall feathers, and that is why you see a lot of feathers inside the run out there. I don't know if you can see it, but there's lots of feathers inside the run, and inside the coop, inside their boxes, you can see a lot of feathers. But that's what they're doing. They're molting. For those who don't know what molting is when a bird sheds their feathers, just like a dog sheds their fur, their coat for the summer or the winter, for seasons, I should say. But these are my babies, and I love them. They're not going nowhere. And I've told my husband that after they stop laying eggs, producing eggs, they're going to live a very nice, wonderful retirement. Ain't that right, girl? Y'all are going to have a nice retirement after you stop laying eggs. These are really good birds. I love my leghorns. But my husband he thought I was sort of crazy for putting a radio inside a coop. But I have told him before, I said we done it when I lived on our farm in Pennsylvania. My mom and my parents both had a radio playing in the barn with the cows and the horse, and they had a radio playing in the pig house, and they had the radio playing inside the chicken coop, and the animals were very content, very relaxed, and I don't know, maybe I'm weird, but I like to have my animals feeling a little relaxed. But anyway, just wanted to show you what I've done and what I had put inside the coop here. Added another addition in the coop. These are spoiled birds. When it comes winter time, when it gets cold, Mommy's going to buy y'all, I usually buy them a big canister of quick oatmeal. And I make them a pot full of Quaker oats in the morning when it's cold. And they go crazy. They love cooked oatmeal in the morning on a cold fall or winter day. So that'll be next. But some of these chickens look so pitiful. As you can see, they look so pitiful. They're missing their feathers. Quit pecking that food out of there. You got food all over the floor. Yeah, Mama's talking to you, young lady.
Brett Eldridge's latest eluded my mind. If you could check out that video.
But yep, I'm hoping tomorrow will be a nice day because I am planning on cleaning this coop out. This coop needs to be cleaned out. I gotta break this straw out and put fresh straw down. But anyway, That's just my little video on my new addition that I added to the coop. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed the video.
Call 1-800-USA-LEXUS for important lease offer and pricing details. Not all customers will qualify.
Thanks for watching.
Offer valid in the Lexus Southern area only.